betul lah. Nanti
Kalau
kan ya.
nanti tinggal sabar.
Kan. Siap. Nanti dikat. Biasa. Nah, ini yang moderator ini dong.
Diganti.
Ya aku nggak bisa.
Let's go, terbaik lah tuh.
Tuh, assalamualaikum.
Belum.
Iya, jadi Laina.
Oke.
Ready belum?
Yes.
Tos?
Pas.
Siap?
Bangga.
Tos? Pas. Assalamualaikum dulu sih.
Boleh.
Perkenalan diri.
Okay. Hello, good afternoon. Today we will discuss about ICT and how it work on industry. I mean like how metaverse, how the online e-commerce or something like those things work on industry right now. So before we jump into the topic, it's better for us to introduce ourselves. Perhaps from me, my name is Michael Tahian, and I'm from L45 IMT, and this one is.
My name is Raffi Zulbradan and I'm from EL45 EMT.
I am Fakri Muhammad Rashid. I'm from EL44 EMT.
Alright, my name is Alexander Tristandaru and I'm from EL44 IND.
And my name is Raihani Augusta and I'm from EL44.
Okay. Before we start, perhaps I will explain. I mean, like I will tell my story about the ICT itself. I have an experience with ICT, which there is a client need a website, like he work on the steel material, stealing like body part of a car. I mean, like that, and he want to improve her business, their business. I mean, so in order to people notice about their product, they want to expand with website, so everyone can see their product, their advertise and something the advantage that and why should we buy from them. So and last week I saw like Bang Alex make a logo or a website something else, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So what is your opinion with the ICT?
I think I believe with what I said also previously, like because currently right now I'm also like trying to work on my own website, then it is actually kind of the same vision that your client used to have, that we want to expand the market, which because I believe that the conventional way of doing marketing will take a lot of time, a lot of human power, and also a lot of cost during the process. And with having a personal website or a business website can truly boost your people acknowledgement for yourself or probably everything that you market on the website. So yeah, I think ICT is truly helpful for the industry because it saves a lot of cost and probably a little bit experience from myself. Also, it is mainly like ICT truly helps, like let's say if you're doing business with foreigners that are living at the other side of the globe, and of course it will have we will spend a lot of money, let's say if we meet directly in person to discuss something that we want to do in the business. But let's say since we already have like online meeting right now, and yeah, it makes the communication still clear. We can even see each other, even though there's like a gap in the time between our local time and their local time. Yeah, it's still becoming another option that are actually pretty good for doing the business. So yeah, it's really helpful for the industry. I think that's it.
Alright. It's quite interesting because almost every industry, company want to expand their scope of the market. So I have an interesting topic that last week I have a friend which is Bang Ari. He sold the, what is the name? Sandwich. But the interesting is I don't even know where is the kitchen is, where is the place of the store. I mean, so he 100% using the social media, through social media. So why you choose with social media and
Is it because we still don't have the place to cook the stand or like cafe like that. So we choose to use ghost kitchen. So we don't need to invite people or need people to come to our place. So we use in social media like Instagram.
so we use Ghost Kitchen, right? It's quite trend in US, if I'm not mistaken, it's last year. That's right. So the social media can also help our market strategy, right? Alright. So for Kahani, I think I'm sorry, I haven't heard about Kahani experience about the ICT things. So what is your?
Okay, in my opinion, ICT is concerned about data storage and like preserving transmission things. And I think ICT is help for the business more efficient. Like it's including for design, like you say, design and research and development, data storage. Because nowadays I know that a lot of industry using a lot of data storage to their data analytics. So ICT helps a lot in it.
Alright. So it's, yeah, because everyone can look at for our product, right?
Yeah.
In the ICT easily. So for Rafi, have you have any experience from the ICT perhaps? Like for metaverse or NFT
I
things?
don't have experience, but I little bit know is ICT is useful in industry because they improve the production and quality rates. And then,
So okay, it's good to make quality greater or take a look for your product and something like. Okay, so for your opinion, if we perhaps we need something like social, we have a cost like maybe we hire some social media expertise or maybe like website engineer or something like that. Is that beneficial or for you is a disadvantage, like for the financial thing?
it is beneficial because it make efficient time and then it make it be easy to sell something. I think.
Okay, so okay, maybe perhaps for my knowledge, I have a question like when we have to start our product into, I mean like we storing our product into the website thing or through the internet like e-commerce or something.
Okay. I think in my opinion, when do we start? Of course, if we look at several point of view, let's say from the financial point of view, it is actually not very expensive to create a website because let's say if to create a website for the main the expenses that are certain, it is actually the hosting and the domain. That is the expenses that you're going to have, like, but it is only going to cost you around like under 2 million rupiah, but for 4 years. So for the hosting and domain, so yeah, it's kind of a long-term investment. But let's say if we look at the business point of view, having a website, meaning that people will know you and your business much better, because all of the things that you want to show, it is already on the website. So make sure that everything that you want to show, or let's say the data and also like the services and also your product, is already prepared, because it can be a boomerang for you. Let's say if you show something that your company cannot be responsible for the stuff that you show, or let's say the things that you show is not real, then it can backstab you and also your company, and it will have a lot of bad look on the potential client in the future. So yeah.
So yeah, it's a good thing, but we have to determine many things, like don't make it like a boomerang.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, so in order to advertise, maybe like which don't have something like a place or a kitchen, something not right. So your your weapon is only from advertising, right? If you have a specialist advertising, like perhaps you read that, this today the trend is about like chicken and nugget things or something, or to create formula. So to advertise, like, are you looking up from the through social media?
For now, we don't have that kind of special advertising, like in one thing, like this month sandwich and next month is some other food. We don't sell that.
Perhaps is that possible we see I mean, like, if we want to create something, are you using the social media? What kind of trend, like why you decide to create a sandwich thing? Like, is that from the internet, or you just like doing your homework and yeah?
Maybe from survey. Everybody likes sandwich, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I myself is one.
But I think ICT it's not run only business like you said. There's a lot of industry that using ICT. But the interesting part is when I heard ICT is now run on the mining company. That I interesting I'm interested with the mining company. And have you ever heard that there's any like smart mining? So it's kind of glamorous, right? Like the excavator is run by AI, and the data is restored into the AI system, so they can analyze it without any humans involving in it. So I think that's incredible. And what do you think about ChatGPT, for example? Because it's kind of hot topics right now, right?
Yes, it is.
ChatGPT. What do you think? One by one.
Probably for me, ChatGPT, yeah, it helps a lot of things that especially for us students, it helps for us to learn about something new, and then let's say to be like only for not only for a reference. Okay, so let's say if we don't know something and then we search it, and then yeah, right now search engine is not only limited on, let's say, Google, but let's say if you are looking for an answer right now, you can directly ask to an AI, but yeah, only for the reference, right? And and after that, after we know the material, so we can do our assignment by ourselves. And from there, yeah, I think it helps a lot with the with our learning process. But I actually want to add up like a little bit that you talk about the industry stuff, because yeah, it is kind of interesting about the smart mining. But one thing that I actually already saw is the industry like 5.0, like where they I have a close relation with someone that works in Gudang Garam factory.
Okay, I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the factory, let's say, the development of the factory, let's say, in 50 years ago, like they still make their product like by hand, the cigarettes. But right now, like even the cleaning stuff is already starting with, they already start by using robots, and yeah, the efficiency and also the production cost reduced a lot of since the first method. But yeah, it is really helped like not only from the marketing side or like the business side, but it's also helped like from the industry itself. Yeah, it is actually also good in business, especially in the production. So yeah, and what about you, Ari?
For me, yeah, like Alex said, it helps a lot and it gives our more efficient to search something what we need.
Okay. Are that kind of a threat for the human employee, or is that an opportunity to the next future? Because it's kind of hot topics right now, because a lot of industry run by AI technology. So what do you think? Is it a threat or is it an opportunity?
I will quote the Elon Musk word,
Okay.
like Elon Musk word, like to say like AI is meant to create something that make what is the word, I forget, our more our work more clever, right? If the analogy, if we want to make a road and then anthill stay through the road, and there is not hard feeling that goodbye anthill, right? So it can be a threat. It can be a threat for the employee, but we can take a look the beneficial. The beneficial is our work is more efficient. Like there is no work worse human resource and something like we can human mistake at reduce the human mistake and something else. But for I will not hypocrite like the human needs some financial things, right? So I I cannot answer that, but there, for me it's a big threat for the financial, but for the future, I mean the product, their yeah, something like that. For me, it's very very. We need AI and machine learning things like robot or some stuff. But yeah, for the financial, it's a big threat.
Agree. I agree.
What about you, Raffi?
Oh, Raffi.
Echo.
Hmm.
Udah.
Alright. Alright. Thank you for our discuss. Thank you for Kak Hani, Bang Alek, Bang Ari, and Raffi. So that is discuss about the ICT, about information. I will make a little bit conclusion that we say about the potential for the information and technology thing, and we'll take and yeah, information and technology, so we can make a big potential with the we can take many of potential from the technology, but there is have something that still homework for us, which is the financial, the human, the employee, and the human resource, not human resource, and the employee itself, like that. So yeah, thank you for pay attention. So that is for for us. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah. Wah.
18